Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the New York Yankees. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing if he can ride that wave into this one.
Pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Towing the slab in today's game, Garrett Cole. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in for San Diego. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger.
Yankees, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
On the ground right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and Bellinger is out. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Handles, throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first,
Batting
2 away.
The right field.
2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. There's the swing and a miss. Judge, in his 9th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Two out, space is empty. Judge rips that one. That's back. It has the distance, gone. His second homer this series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate now as he chases after that one. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And back in New York, here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Fouled off left side.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
And foul ball. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner on the go. And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one hammered way back there. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Slides for the stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Ripped to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And they got him.
Batting ninth,
Jason Dominguez will hit next.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. No hits over his last 5 games.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Corrals it. And that'll do it.
Ball 4, take your base.
3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Cody Bellinger. Darvish back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. Gloves it on the dive, gathers and throws, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive and stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Volpe in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Judge in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And Judge spoils that one.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Now a fly ball to right center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Start of the Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's outside, and that is ball 1. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. On the ground, 2 ball. On to Bogarts. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throws. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Yuki Matsui. Runner takes off for third. Come on and miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's
Padres,
duel so
the
far. Here's how the starters are
Jason.
performing. Back in the Bronx, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Anthony Rizzo. And it's fouled away. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Bogarts tosses to first. So Rizzo retired.
Now batting, the third baseman, Oswaldo.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Grounded out his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado sizes this one up. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Bellinger stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Out towards left center. Joe getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Both 2 in this one. Darvish back to work. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Darvish kicks, delivers. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Rudder takes off. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-2.
pitching for
Yuki Matsui will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. They put the tag on him. Arrives. Takes it to the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Marinaccio warming up as well. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. What a play to end the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Jake Cronenworth.
There's a strike. Matsui measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swinging a foul out of play. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that's great execution of the pitch right there, and the battery working together. Catcher does a nice job to present that to the umpire and get that called third strike.
Cabrera.
Popped up. Cronenworth. They got it for out number 2. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. A switch hitter batting right. In the air, left field. Brings it in. That is the inning.
Be my ambition, be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing.
Now pitching for the New York
Welcome
Yankees.
back, and a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
Ron Marinaccio into the game.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here. Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cronenworth sends it to first, and Bellinger is out. Anthony Volpe digs in now. 1 for 3. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings through the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely
The
and just
fielder,
bunched him
number
up
99,
on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it, catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes.
Tatis makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order, go to Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Ball 4, take your base. You're out. Three.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs.